guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing so well. Um yeah, let's get straight into today's video. I thought I should just introduce myself as a Genshin player before I start producing any other content. I've been playing Genshin Impact since July of 2021, so it's been some time, I would say. I'm only AR 58, unfortunately, but a goal I have for myself and for this channel by the end of this year is to hopefully become AR 60. And yeah, as I'm playing with him, I am a Zhao main. I've honestly loved Zhao since I got him in 2022. Ooh, okay, pig, okay, quite violent. What? This is such a... okay. What? The chest in mod stats? Okay, I thought this was just gonna be an introduction, but apparently I've missed a chest. I 100% in this area. This is not right. Okay. Anyway, let's get back into this video, besides being sidetracked like that. Anyway, so the plans I have for this channel currently are to build characters I have benched in the past. So that being 5-star characters I don't play with ever. Yeah. I'll explain a little bit more as we head deeper into this video. I have already prepared this wheel in advance to explain the characters I've put here. The deciding factors were the fact that they aren't built properly, I don't ever play with them, and yeah, I just don't choose them in my team regularly. Besides Venti, the rest aren't level 90, especially Sino. Sorry, I've left you at level 60. Yeah, I thought I should give these characters second chances because I do believe they can be really good on teams. But yeah, let's spin the wheel and see what we will be building first. Ayaka, we will be building this icy gal first. Hey guys, it's 2 days later that we're recording this, but for you it'll be instant. Yeah, let's get straight into building Ayaka. I have to say, out of the Kamisato siblings, I do prefer Ayato to Ayaka, just because I find his playstyle a little more interesting. Nothing against Ayaka, I just find her a little boring. I do enjoy the cryo elements, but out of all the cryo characters, I think she's just a little plain. But we're all about second chances here, so I'm hoping that I will have an amazing Ayaka at the end of this video. So let's have a look at her artifacts that I've got currently. Looking at her stats, I don't think it's bad, honestly. I think her attack is looking quite awesome. I hope I can get it close to 3000. And yeah, improve that crit rate and crit damage ratio is looking a little scary. A little low on the lower side, and perhaps we can improve that energy recharge. It's a little so-so as well, and perhaps we can even get a little bit of cryo damage bonus on her. I don't know, let's see. Considering weapons, I'm running the this one. I don't want to butcher the name, so there it is on the screen. Perhaps we can get it to R5 as a little bonus. I'm not sure, we'll see where this video takes us. And let's look at artifacts. Let's go right to the beginning. I've been looking at a couple of guides, and the Gladiator's Finale and the Blizzard Stray are a good pair to have on Ayaka for a main DPS. Yeah, considering this artifact, I don't think it's bad. It's just the defense. I'd prefer energy recharge, honestly, or crit rate. But yeah, beggars can't be choosers. This is not looking great. The stats aren't bad. It's just a hydro piece for her. I just honestly threw any pieces on her when I got her. Um, yeah, so we definitely need to improve that. Her sands is okay. It's just the elemental mastery is not really needed for the build I'm going for. Goblet, physical damage is not what I want. I am hoping for attack or crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, HP percent not necessary. Then her circlet, honestly not too bad. The defense is looking at me, staring into my soul, but yeah, we can. I think we can do better, honestly. In considering constellation, she's at C0 and talents, yeah, they can also be improved. But let's do a small damage showcase of her currently before we improve anything on this character. Yep, I will see you at the enemy we're gonna fight just to showcase Ayaka. Okay, so I've chosen Masanori for us to do the showcase. I thought we should first do her individual showcase without the help of the team, and then we'll add the team in later. But let's see what Ayaka can do just by herself without any help. Let's see for her E skill, we are looking at 4K. And for her burst, let's hope that it hits. Not very exciting, sitting at like 2K. Yeah. And yeah, her attack is ranging from like 2.5 to 3.8. I think I saw a 3.8 there. Yeah, not very impressive, but yeah, let's come back with the team. Okay, let's try Ayaka with this team I have prepared for us. Okay, not bad. I saw a definite improvement with numbers, but it's still quite unimpressive. I'm looking at about at least 10k for her burst, and her normal attack is fine, but her E I would also aim for definitely 5k, hopefully. I don't know. We will just try our best with this Ayaka build. Nevertheless, let's get on to farming the materials to get her to a level 90. I just changed up the team comp so it'll go a little bit faster farming these artifacts. But yep, let's get farming. I originally recorded this in game, but my headset was muted, so I'll just do a voiceover. We're finally done farming for Ayaka. It took a very long time to do, especially those samurai drops, but let's get to it. We're just checking Lemora, so we just have enough, but 18 million should be more than enough to level her up to level 90. I personally think it should be illegal for Genshin enemies to not drop anything, at least just one drop. It took so long for me to farm the samurai handguards because I followed a map and so many of them just dropped nothing. And it was kind of frustrating, but we eventually got there with a lot of searching. But yeah, Ayaka is finally level 90, our first stop in leveling her. Then I think we will move on to artifacts and leave talents for last, because personally I want a little break from farming handguards just for a day or two. And I personally enjoy this auto add option a lot more. I think it's a lot more effective and quicker than you having to input everything yourself. But I think tomorrow we shall be farming um, the artifacts, or beforehand I will be checking what artifacts I have that I could potentially reuse, but it looks like we will be farming afresh. I will see you tomorrow. Welcome back. Today we will just be focusing on Ayaka's artifacts, specifically Blizzard Strayer, hopefully to improve these stats. I want to mainly improve her crit rate and crit damage ratio because she barely ever crits, and if she does, it's not really noticeable of that much damage, so I'm hoping to get to at least 50% and higher. I think that'll definitely give her a boost. Considering artifacts, I think today we're going to focus on farming Blizzard Strayer, and perhaps Gladiator's Finale. Or maybe there are other artifacts we can look into, but looking at some guides online, they mainly talk about Gladiator's Finale and Blizzard Strayer for Ayaka as a main DPS. So let's get straight into farming these artifacts for Ayaka. Okay, I just teleported to Mondstadt because it's relatively close to Dragon's Spine. But I don't know about you guys, Mondstadt is my comfort region. I love the other regions too, but Mondstadt is just so cute and cozy. It's just the place where we first started, where everything began for us in the story. So I just like to teleport here often to use the crafting bench and collect my daily commissions reward. But yeah, I've already used up 2 fragile resins to get my resin a bit higher so we can start crafting that fragile condensed resin. Yeah. But I have to say, guys, Liyue is my favorite region. Just so many of my favorite characters come from Liyue, like Zhongli, Xiao, Ganyu. Um, oh my word, why are all the character names leaving my mind? But just mainly Xiao and Zhongli. But I'm super excited for Cloud Retainer. I'm hoping to get Cloud Retainer, but I am on 50-50, and lately I've been losing my 50-50s. I tried really hard to get, oh my word, all the names are leaving me tonight. Oh my word, it's a Geo character that just passed the banners from Spina de la Rosa. Oh my word, I'm probably butchering that name too. Her. Whatever her name is, I tried to get her, and I did not get her, sadly enough. But I'm hoping for Cloud Retainer. Hopefully I will win my 50-50. I used to win a lot of 50-50s in the past, but it seems that my luck has run out. But yeah, I'm just sad that Cloud Retainer is paired up with Zhao because I do want another Zhao constellation. You know, I am a Zhao main after all, so yeah. Anyway, let me stop rambling on about what I want and let's do some artifact runs and hopefully we can get a decent artifact for Ayaka, at least one. But yeah, let's change up this team. Ayaka, you are not needed here, so let's replace you with Shogun. Then everything should be good. Okay, let's get the first run going. Let's hope for good artifacts and hopefully nothing with defense. I'm hoping for energy recharge, crit damage, crit rate, attack, any of those. But knowing my luck, I'll probably get defense, so let's get going. Okay, that was super easy. Not an ideal time. Usually it's a little quicker, but oh well, nothing too precious. So let's see what artifacts we will get. Okay. No. Well, let's check this just for the sake of interest. Not great either, but let's continue, do a couple more runs, and we'll be back. Okay, I lit these fires so we don't freeze to death. I also leveled up the artifact. The one good artifact I locked for Ayaka. But yeah, let me just show it to you guys. Oops, wrong one. Let's just set a filter for Blizzard Strayer quickly. It was a flower we got that I locked. Yeah, it was okay. The elemental mastery is obviously not what we really want, but I'll keep it. It's a good one. I don't think for her. I think I'll keep the one she has on currently. It's currently the one to beat. But artifact-wise, concerning Blizzard Strayer, I have a few, not too many, and they aren't exactly amazing. But yeah, these ones are left with very bad main stats. The substats are okay. Like this one would be the best one if it wasn't a defense. Yeah. Currently, these are the artifacts to beat, but perhaps we can go to Mondstadt quickly and try our luck with Gladiator's finale. Okay, we're back in Mondstadt, but a little note, these 2-for-2 diplomats standing here, I don't read Genshin lore. I don't know, I just don't have the time to dedicate myself to reading it, but perhaps someday I will. I'm very interested in it, but I just don't read it. And them talking about the prophecy and what happened in Fontaine just makes so much sense now after playing Farina's story. Very depressing, by the way. I cried so hard at the end of Farina's story. But yeah, you guys haven't played it, I won't talk about it, but really good story. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Anyways, I don't know what Bennett did there, but let's try our luck on some rolls on the crafting bench. I think I'll change to Zhao because Bennett has really bad luck usually. So let's let's do some rolls on the crafting bench, and yep, I'll show you guys what I get. Okay, let's see what we got. We got actually quite a lot of artifacts, so hopefully at least one of these is decent. But yeah, let's go through them. Okay, no. Nope. No. Actually, maybe for Farina, I'll just lock that just because of the HP. um, I can't say any of these were particularly too good, but then again, we could just put them back into the roll. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little while. I'll skip through this a little bit so you guys don't have to sit through it. But yep, I'll let you know if we get any good artifacts. Let's try our luck on the Blizzard Strayer. I won't always do it this way, but I don't know. Let's see if it's even worthwhile even doing this. I prefer to farm it just because it's a little more interesting for me personally to do that than just roll artifacts here. But I don't know. Let's just do 2 so we don't sacrifice too many other artifacts. But yeah, let's get straight to that. Okay, I know I said 2, but I ended up doing 3 just because I wanted to give myself a little bit better of a chance. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, these were quite a disappointment. I think I'll go back to farming, and yeah, we'll have a look and see if we can get any sort of improvement for Ayaka, because currently she's okay, but she can be better. It's the next day. I've already prepared some condensed resin for us to begin this farming session for Ayaka's upgraded, or rather updated, artifact set. So let's get straight into farming. Let's actually hope for some good artifacts this round, because last time we got pretty shoddy artifacts, I'm not gonna lie. Only the one was sort of decent, but yeah, Let's cross our fingers, toes, anything you can cross, and hope for good artifacts. Moment of truth. Come on, please. No. Okay, let's carry on. Come on. No. Okay. Let's just carry on, I guess. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. It's okay. Let's carry on. I'm actually really excited about this one. Let's hope it all goes to crit rate and hopefully we get an attack one. Hopefully it goes to crit rate, energy recharge, and we get a attack substat. Okay guys, that's all the resin I have for us. I don't have any more condensed resin nor fragile resin us to replenish our resin, so I upgraded the artifact we got for Ayaka. I'll let you guys decide which one is better. Personally, I don't think it's a bad artifact, I just don't think it's as good as the one she has right now. So it did get a defense stat, but the crit damage is really high, the crit rate is a bit sad, but we do have a lot of energy recharge on this new circlet. But the one she currently has, I prefer the attack percentage and the substats on this one. I wish we could just like swap the two, but we cannot. So you let me know which one I should stick with. But for now, I think I'll leave the one she has. But yeah, the plans for the rest of the session today, I want to get her weapon up to R5 because I do have one weapon blueprint we can use. I just need to farm those materials. I think it's an amethyst lump I'm missing. Let's just... Oh wait, I can't check here. I'll check at the weapon station. Anyways, let's get straight into farming for that. We're done farming the amethyst lump. I think we only need 50, so let's make another weapon for Ayaka. Okay, awesome. Let's upgrade, or rather refine her weapon, and I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten so far. I hope all of this is not for nothing and we actually see a decent improvement with her skill level and just her in general overall. I'm super excited. So yeah, I think for the rest of this video we're going to focus on her talents and her artifacts, but for today I think we should farm those dreaded handguards. But yeah, I think I have a decent amount of materials for her talents besides the handguards, so I will be doing that for the next little while and I'll get back to you. But I want to at least get her talents to at least level 8 on each. I know normal attack is not really necessary for most characters, but I will upgrade it anyway and we will do a comparison. Okay, we're done farming the handguards. I would say that the farming archons looked upon us today because we barely got any no drops, so it was really good. So we did get 4 of these, 22 of those, and 84 of the regular ones. So let's get crafting and we can level up Ayaka's talents. Alright, the weather took a little turn. It's currently raining, so excuse me if you can hear the rain in the background, but the show must go on. So, considering the talents, I'm going to be focusing on her burst and her elemental skill. Then, if there is enough books after we level those two up, then obviously I will level up her normal attack. But let's first do her elemental burst. Okay, that's at level 8, and let's do her elemental skill. Okay, we have enough for just one. If I have any more books, I will level up her normal attack to level 8, but let's do one level for now. So that's quite an upgrade, I would say. She was on level 6 and level 7 for her talents, but to get them up a level, even 2 levels, is great. I think it'll definitely show an improvement at the end where we do a final showcase for Ayaka. But let me go and see if I can get more books for her, or if I have books available, I will level it up, then she will be 888, and I will leave it there for her talents for now. Okay, we don't have enough to level her normal attack to level 8. But I am very happy with the progress we've made with her talents, so I will leave it there. And yeah, for her artifacts, I have been looking through my, what can I say, my collection, and I found a few. It's not the ones I'm looking for particularly, but they do have definite potential to improve Ayaka's overall build. For her goblet, I think it was, I found 3 in my storage that I think has good potential to improve her. So we have this one, which is actually meant for Shogun, but I think it has a really good chance. Then we have this one. The HP percentage is not ideal, but it's not bad. And this one. Yeah, let's level these up and then we can do a final comparison of which one I should use at the end of this one. Okay, I'm gonna leave that artifact at level 17 just because I don't have the necessary stuff to build, and I don't want to take away too much of my 5-star artifacts. So let's do a comparison. Like this one, I think is a very good contender. I do like the artifact's stats. It has an improved crit rate there. Then this one, also awesome. I really like the amount of crit damage it has. Crit rate is a little bit low, but everything else is pretty decent. And for this one, it's also a good contender just because it has stats I really want to use. So in comparison to the one I have, it's a definite improvement. I did say I want to get cryo damage bonus on her and an improved crit rate. This one is good as well, but the HP is not favorable, but I do like that it's an attack goblet as well. And for this one, also cryo damage bonus. The HP is obviously there, but it's not too much of a bummer. And yeah, the crit rate is looking well. So out of the two, I'd say it's between, I think, this one and this one, I would say. But this one is also a really strong contender since it's attack percentage, but I'm not sure what I want to do. Just based off of stats, I think I will do this one just because it has the nicest substats, so we'll switch to that. It's not an ideal set, but I don't know, I'll play around with it and see if I'll keep this one or I'll swap to one of these two, but just for the time being, I'll keep that one. Then I did have 2 flowers I wanted to look at. Just to compare, the crit rate on this one is nice, but I'm hoping that these two will be better. But I'm gonna try and farm or try and get some dust. I don't know what the word is for it from my teapot to level up these artifacts. And yep, I'll be right back. Okay, I bought that XP stuff from Tubby. We'll just stay in my teapot and have a look at these artifacts that I locked for us. Yeah, let's go down. So out of the two, this one obviously doesn't have a full substat, but this one already has. Although the HP double is not great, but honestly, I don't mind more HP. It's just not what I wanted, but the crit rate and crit damage ratio is promising. So I'll first level up this one and see what the fourth substat is before I decide between the two which one I should. Oh, a third one, sorry. Yeah, we will level both of these and see, I don't know, which one is better. So let's just level it up to see what the fourth substats are. Okay, HP, I think I'll give that one a miss. Then let's go to this one. Okay, defense, I think I'll also give that one a miss. So then we are just left with this one. So let's put both of these into the artifact and let's hope and pray it goes to the right places, hopefully not to either HP. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I got our new artifact level to level 16. I'll get it to level 20 by the end of this video, just for her final showcase, so she's at her highest level possible with everything. With this new artifact, I like the higher amount of crit rate and crit damage ratio. Obviously, I prefer the attack percentage on the other one, but for the purpose of this video, I'm looking at improving her crit rate and crit damage, so I will go ahead with this new one. And yeah, like I said, I will level it to level 20 by the end of this video. I just need to make a few runs to get some more leveling material, or I'll sacrifice some 5-star artifacts I don't think I'll ever use. So let's switch to this one and let's have a look at her final artifact showcase. Obviously, I wanted Blizzard Strayer, like a full set at the end with some Gladiators finale, but we didn't end up using that. So we actually ended up with Vermilion Hereafter and Blizzard Strayer, which is an interesting turn of events. So let's have a look at her artifacts. Yep, this is the flower I ended up staying with. Yep, this is our new feather, her goblet, her sands, her goblet I am happy with, and her circlet. I ended up finding an old circlet on another character that's a shame. I took from them, and I think this works for Ayaka. I don't even mind the defense. I'm just so happy with the crit rate main stat that I really just want Ayaka to crit now, and hopefully she will give me an improvement in her damage, because before it was kind of underwhelming. So let's have a look at her final stats. And yeah, I will put this two of the beginning and after together. Obviously, her attack is a lot lower than I wanted, but for the sake of her crit rate being higher, I think it's a worthy sacrifice. Her crit damage is decent. Her energy recharge, I think, is an improvement. And we did end up getting some cryo damage bonus on her. Her weapon is at R3. Still C0, obviously no change there. Talents are level 8 and level 7. So I will see you when we do our final Ayaka showcase. Okay guys, this is the team I've prepared for us this time around. It is a reverse melt Ayaka team consisting of Zhongli, Nahida, and Zhangning. So at first we're going to test Ayaka just by herself as we did in the beginning, and then we will do the team rotation and do a final comparison at the end. But yeah, it's been super fun building Ayaka. I've really enjoyed it. Of course, I could have spent a lot more time building her, but just for time's sake, this was just a quick little upgrade, so I will gravitate to using Ayaka a bit more. So let's get straight into this Ayaka showcase. Okay, there was a nice 6k there. Let's get straight to the burst. We're looking at 4k, 6k, just normal attack. Let's give her elemental skill another shot. Ooh, 17k, that's amazing. That's definitely a crit. Let's give her a burst a try. Ooh, okay, we're seeing some nice digits there. That's definitely an improvement from last time. I'm gonna try get her burst up again first so we can do one last try. Sorry then, Ayaka. Nearly dead, but burst is nearly up. Okay, we're sitting. Oopsie. Nobody saw that. Okay, let's head straight to somewhere else so we can do a team rotation. And yeah, let's get straight to that. Okay, for the team rotation, I have chosen the Primo Geovishap for our showcase, and let's get straight into it. I think he is Hydra right now. I can't exactly tell, and I haven't fought this boss in a very long time. I used to fight him a lot with Shao, but let's get straight into this. We at least have Zhongli for a shield, so I have no problem with him attacking us. Ooh, okay. I am pleasantly surprised. I see 14k, 11k for Ayaka. Not looking bad, not looking bad. Ooh, 26k, that's actually really great. Sorry, Ayaka. Get straight to burst. That was pleasantly surprising. I'm not gonna lie, 26k, I think that was awesome. But I think we've made a drastic improvement with Ayaka. I will show the comparison at the end. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end if you have made it this far. Like I said before, I've had so much fun building Ayaka. It's been a really great experience. I think I will definitely be playing with her a bit more often than before. I'd say before this, I would never played with her, but I think she will be added into my teams a little more frequently and perhaps even in the Abyss where I feel she could honestly perform well. But yep, I will see you in my next one and let me know if I should do any of my character showcases. I do have quite a few characters. I don't know if any of you would be interested in my characters particularly, but yeah, let me know and I will see you in my next one. Bye, friends.